All right, I have a Giant Contend SL1 disc hydraulic with the stupid Giant Conduct reservoir. Okay, and I'm doing a brake bleed because my rear brake is squishy as hell. Same complaint that most other people have had. So I have my bike in the stand right now, and I took the front end wheel roll off just to take some weight off the stand. And you can see I have my cross beam there in the clamp instead of the seat post, because using the seat post is stupid. And I have it tilted kind of at a downward angle so that the rear caliper is lower than the master hydraulic cylinder. I have this thing kind of finagled on there, and because of the way the frame is, it's not completely round, so it doesn't attach very well, but it's on there. And you see I have most of my fluid in the lower syringe. And I got the Park Tool BKM-1, the mineral brake bleed kit, and I have the little black adapter on there. It comes with two just kind of general purpose adapters. So I connected that on there. It fits perfectly well with it's the same size as the bleed screws, or the reservoir screws are right there. The one with the O-ring on it is the one that comes out of the master cylinder at the top, and then the other one without the O-rings comes from the rear caliper. And then I have less fluid in this one at the top. I don't have any way to kind of hold it on there, so I just put a little bit of fluid on there like the manual suggests, and I'm just kind of laying it here. So what I'm going to do is go ahead and bleed the system starting from the bottom, which is the way the owner's manual suggests, or the manual suggests. So I'm just going to go ahead and start depressing this. I'm going to look at the one up top while I'm doing it for any air bubbles to make sure there's no more bubbles coming through the system. So I don't know if I'll be able to. There you go. You got some air bubbles coming through there. There's a lot of air bubbles coming through there. I'm still depressing the cylinder. You can see all the air bubbles coming out. Hopefully I don't use all the fluid in the freaking syringe at the bottom, which I'm almost all the way through right now. You don't want to use all of it, because then you're going to introduce more air into your system, which I don't want to do. I've still got some air bubbles coming through. I'm going to go ahead and stop my recording, but that's essentially how you bleed the brakes. I'm going to disconnect this at the syringe, and I'm going to put more oil in it before I continue depressing, because I don't want to put more air bubbles into the system.